Brewsing Banner Podcast. Brewsing Banner Podcast. What up? Welcome to Brewsing Banner Podcast. I'm your host, Rob G. And with me, as always, is the Legendary Brew Crew. What up, fellas?
I was reading this weekend.
Mama.
Nah, it doesn't taste like dirt. My name is Lou Belgians, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm wondering, does Delaware have an actual culture?
This is the podcast that we talk about beer, but we also talk about a lot of things that's happening in the world, politics, movies, anything really that comes to our mind while we're here sampling these brews. Grab a drink and pull up a chair.
Ooh, we love you, Brews Adventure Podcast.
Never doubted me, I knew I'd be you, so I choose to be. So now I double down on who I care about, and I choose to see. My calendar is taking up a family music thing. So if I add your name up to the wall to be used to me, I'm fine.
What up? Welcome to Brewsing Banter Podcast, where the topic is a rocket and brew. Well, happy to fuel. I'm your host, Rob G. With me, as always, the Legendary Brew Crew. What's going on, fellas?
What's up, everybody?
This is episode 266 of Brewsing Banter Podcast. So this is your first time joining us. Welcome to our bruisers and bruisettes. We are glad you are back with us for another episode of Brewsing Banter Podcast. What's the matter?
We got a guest on the episode today. Y'all didn't even know. I didn't even know. It's a bird. Y'all hear that bird?
Oh, that's why I sitting on my motherfucker's shoulder. I was trying to make sure.
Yeah, it's so loud. And it's so crazy. The Wi-Fi went weird on my end once we started the show.
It's funny though because you look now you clear.
Yeah, Yoda's delayed.
Yeah, now Yoda is not clear.
I'm delayed.
Yeah. Except for your bird.
Yeah, that bird on time.
It's probably the bird interfering with the fucking Wi-Fi.
Well, this is 266.
Hold on. Will you shut the fuck up?
No. They said that we don't.
I guess I got.
They said we don't speak Negroid. We don't speak American Negroid.
Yeah, do you still hear it? You still hear it?
A little bit,
Oh, maybe
but
they
it
do
looks like it
speak
went away.
American Negroid.
Fuck you.
Yeah, maybe they will give her a last little FU. Like, we know what you're talking about. You doing the show? You doing the show? Okay, we got you.
That's funny.
Oh man! Before we get into what we got today, we always like to know what we are drinking on. If we're drinking on something, so what are we drinking today? What you drinking on?
Nothing. I have nothing today.
I have nothing.
Good job, Rob. I like that. I like that in you, Rob. Good job.
We're on the same.
Yeah.
How about
sure.
you?
Corny.
Say what you want, man. You part of this show too.
Yeah.
Just joining with the corn.
Yeah. What you got, Lou? You got anything?
I'm not drinking on anything, but I feel like this is a perfect opportunity to promote the collaborations that we have going on. So, Drop Tuesday is available at Autumn March in Newark, Delaware. Go get it. I have a collaboration that we did with Attic Brewing. They are in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. It's still available. Go get it. And lastly, but not leastly, is Mentors Magic with Liquid Intrusion and Oliver Brewing Company and Baltimore Bottle Shops. Go get it. Pass me another to all three of those. They taste good. So yeah, support those breweries, support us, and go get the beer. Cheers.
All right.
For sure.
Rob, what you drinking, Rob? Are you drinking anything, Rob?
Yeah, I got from Wilmington Brew Works. I have their because it's Oktoberfest season. I have their Umlaut, which is a Marzen, 6.5% ABV. In my crowd, I also went to Human Robots Oktoberfest, so I have it in my Human Robot Oktoberfest glass with their hot dog on the in their ceramic thing. It's a nice multi.
Was that the glass that came with the fest?
Yeah.
Or is that something you purchased?
That motherfucker's huge.
Well, that's actually this is lightweight. This is only a half a liter.
That's
there
lightweight.
Was some,
only a half a liter. Okay.
Yeah.
Understood.
Yeah.
How was
for Oktoberfest.
How was it? How was it?
It was very nice. It's always a good time. Plenty of beers. A lot of Marzens, Fest beers. I think there's some Dunkels out there. Some Oktoberfest. Some lagers. It was always good. It was broke down between the USA and the world. So you had Fest beers and lagers and Marzens from around the world there as well as obviously they had local favorites. Obviously Human Robot was pouring up theirs. So it was a good time. They had music. They had I guess a long dog contest pageant, I guess. Whose long dog was the favorite? One guy was like a slouchy dog, but that was the winner. It was cool. Always a good time meeting some new people and some old people. Always good to see beer friends hanging out at the events. So it was a cool vibe. Shout out to Meredith for being on our show too. Who I helped put that together with Human Robot. It was a cool event. I guess home brew. It was a cool event. I enjoyed it.
What happened?
I can
sound
hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you, Lou, but Rob sounded like he fell in the water, like in the fish tank.
Exactly. Yeah, like right away. They just fell off a cliff and into the fish tank.
You fell in the fish tank, bro.
I don't know because nothing changed.
Yeah, you sound fine now.
Maybe I don't know what it was.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's the mic check. That's good.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't change it here, so I don't know.
Yeah, take that minute out. We're good.
Yeah, but it was a good time. So I'm glad I got to get up there real quick, do a quick turnaround up there. Got back. They were trying to give me more coins than I needed. I was like, oh, this is a plenty. So I had to pocket some. But
so you have to have coins to get beer? Is that what you were saying?
Yeah, I didn't understand any of that.
So you
come on, Rob. What was that about? Go ahead. Thank you, Yoda.
Well, you have your coins. Everybody get you either pre-order coins or you buy coins the day of, and each coin got you a beer. So you can since they're full pours, so you can monitor your drinking.
Mm-hmm.
So it allows that. But no matter how many coins you get, you can always use those coins. If you don't get to drink them all that day, you can actually use them at any Human Robot location throughout the year. You just got to hand in that coin. Nice. So you can still get your beer on if you are being responsible and not trying to drink all 48 of your coins that you may have purchased.
Right.
Yeah, 48 out of them cups.
Yeah, I don't know if it's 48 coins, but
that's definitely a couple months worth of beers for me.
Yeah,
48 coins of that. Sheesh. You said it's a half a liter.
Yeah, well, you could get the whole liter one, as well.
What's the equivalent of half a liters in pints? Because that's American and metric, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I guess. I don't know. I will have to look it up.
Don't sweat it. Don't sweat it. I'm not gonna look.
But it's a lot, I guess. It's more than. It's more than I'm pretty sure it's more than what.
It's a lot.
It's more than what you normally would get in a pint, obviously, because a pint is a pint. So.
Well, that don't mean it's more though.
True. And they might just be going to liters because it's German tradition.
Yeah, that's European.
What I was thinking. For European. Sure. True. I don't know.
I was thinking that dumb joke when people say European. Remember that joke when you were a kid? American.
European.
The things we did today.
Oh, I guess not. It is about the same. It is about a pint. So
yeah, it looked like a big ass can of beer. The 16 ounce cans.
I do like it that this one is ceramic,
right.
So it's a cool glass to add to my collection because I do got that big.
It look like this can fits right in there, nice and snug.
Yeah, it probably does. Maybe I'll try. Never mind.
I'm uncomfortable now.
Right.
You're all night, guys.
Yeah, you might as well pull out baby lotion, baby oil.
1,000 bottles of it.
Oh, this is getting very slippery here. Let's keep it moving.
Yeah.
Well, what else is going on? I guess coming up October 5th, I guess there was an announcement made on our page, thanks to IPA's Angela announcing our Club Brewsing that is happening at the October 5th at the Delaware Beer Fest, and it should be a good time. It's a premium suite, only 20 tickets. So if you want to get down, the clown, no baby oil, no baby oil.
You don't have to say that. You don't even have to make that.
I think now you do. I think
anytime you invite people somewhere, you gotta tell them no baby oil.
Right. I think
you invite motherfuckers to church. No baby oil will be involved. You know.
Right. If you invite them to church and don't say it, that means baby oil gonna be involved in this church. Yeah. If you don't mention it, you know what you're in for.
They do be rubbing heads. So you gotta make sure.
That was good. Yeah, that was good. I'm not even gonna mention.
That was terrible. Nope.
That was good.
No repeat though.
No.
That was Robert.
Oh, now this guy.
That was from Rob State Brewsing, Rob G. Yeah, but I look forward to October 5th. I mean, if you think about it, like, this is probably, first of all, it's hard to get a beer festival at a stadium, right? As it is. But then it's hard to get a suite, right?
Right.
And then you look at this, and you ain't never seen people that look like us have a suite at a beer festival, right?
You mentioned something specific to Yoda, like it costs like $2,000 to get a suite, but you get access to the suite for $100 for the whole session. So
right,
that's a benefit. Like, and you get to meet some new people, and they're gonna be like minded because they all gonna be there for the Brewsing Banner live show. So
right,
yeah, I feel like it's a good time.
And just what it says, for $100, immerse yourself in the world of Brews and Banter podcast, along myself, and Yo and Lou. It's going to be a one-of-a-kind experience where you can connect with us, enjoy a live podcast, and have one-of-a-kind celebration of beer, banter, and camaraderie. Like I said, there's a meet and greet with us. There's a private viewing area that has a TV, so you can relax and enjoy the festival in style, so you can get your drink going, come back. There's also complimentary refreshments that includes hot dogs, snacks, and selection of craft beers and wines right in the suite. So if you don't want to take a race around the track for a little bit, you can also sit down and still have your wine and beer.
Right.
Or you can stay in the suite the whole time.
Right. You could stay in the suite the whole time. The other thing is that if you do take that track around that beer fest and you have way too many too quickly, you can come back to the suite and relax a little bit. That's a good option.
Also, you don't have to deal with the urinals in the public bathroom areas because they have suites. The suites have bathrooms, and you have access to your bathroom.
All right.
So I don't see any reason why not.
Right. There's also a professional photographer that will be coming around and grabbing some memorable moments. You get all the exclusive festival swag as well. So you get the commemorative tasting glass and festival tea. You get access 1 hour early to the festival. Plus, you get 2 free pours from Big Oyster and Belfont. That goes on top of the beer that's already in the suite. And the unlimited beer samplings. You get access to the walk the warning track and take pictures in the dugout. Music, games, and fun. It's the ultimate atmosphere in the Diamond Club broad booth peak viewing for a true VIP experience, and you get 2 Blue Rock tickets for future games. So and it's free parking, so you can't never beat free parking.
Yeah, you can't beat that. And if you're in the suite, don't you get some food? Isn't there some food involved too?
Yeah, the hot dogs and hot dog snacks and a selection of craft beer and wines. So
you
get your dollar dog. So if you try and get your dollar dog on. Get all your
You're gonna need them dogs when you be out, when you be having them drinks. You want them dogs to watch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They hot dogs, not glizzies.
We get it.
They glizzy. Right.
Now be clear. There's 2 sessions for Bruising Banter. The first session is going to have the live show. The second session will have full access to the suite. Unfortunately, Rob won't be able to be at the second session, but Yoda and I will be around. So we won't have the live show for the second session, but Yoda and I will be all up and through that thing for sessions 1 and 2.
Yeah.
So
come taking pictures and signing autographs.
It's the biggest. Yeah, that's it.
Signing autographs, it sounds weird, but if somebody asks me, I'm signing. I'm signing.
Right.
That's a word.
He is down to sign.
I'm signing the boobs and everything. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I'm signing the boobs and everything.
Whatever needs to be signed, I got a pen.
Right. Shoot.
Man.
Them tatas need to be signed. I'm going to sign them tatas.
Now, don't discriminate. Don't discriminate, Yoda. If a male has
a
tata that needs to be signed.
No, I will. I'm going to definitely discriminate. Mm-hmm.
So you are discriminating now?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I have no problem with discrimination. Thank you.
You don't want to sign no dada. Tatas and dadas.
I'm gonna sign whatever. In front of me.
So Lou, you say you're not discriminating.
I'm signing most of it.
Okay.
I'm signing most
there
of
you
it.
go.
Yeah, I'm gonna sign it all. I'll sign most of it.
Somebody gonna be walking around with Lou Belgium on the balls.
Right, that's what hold on. I'll sign most of it, not all of it. I'll sign the dadas. I sign the tatas, the dadas. I'm not signing nobody's balls, okay? No, I'm not gonna do that.
All right, well, you hear it here first. No ball signing for the Belgium.
the other guys may be open to it. You never know.
I'm completely open to it.
I won't be there. I won't be there doing that. The signing session. But it should be a good time. We're trying to make it interactive in terms of the podcast, so really get involved in people to really take part into the live recording. We may even have a microphone for you to step right up and jump on, introduce yourself, tell us about why you even came to the festival and why you chose to come to the Club Brewsing sessions. So
I know why you chose to come to Club Brewsing, because you wanted to get a suite and you don't have 20 friends. We're your friends, I guess. Hey, and everybody else who's in there.
That's the best reason. Like, if there's no other reason, like you get access to the suite, all you can eat, baseball type food, all you can drink, and you get to hang with us. Like, and you get access to the suite. Like, I don't know, I ain't never been in a suite, but like once or twice, and I had to pay. Right, like, and I had to find friends. I had to find people that I knew. Like, I was like, yo, I can't afford this whole suite by myself. So you don't have to afford it all by yourself. You just need $100.
Right.
For sure. And before it's all over, we're gonna have some type of raffle or giveaway or whatever. We'll have like 1 or 2 tickets available for the people for either session 1 or session 2. We haven't decided yet.
Yeah, and I think that I mean, never mind. We'll talk about it later. I think we could do something special too. Something, a little something special for
we already
people.
A little something special.
We got some,
yeah.
October is the month of something specials, so we're gonna do something special.
Yeah. A baby oil.
Nope.
No.
Not that special.
You can just go ahead and slip your way on into the suite. Oh, we should have called it. We should have called it the slippery suite.
No, we shouldn't. Not at all.
I don't agree with. I don't even want this a part of the advertisement.
I mean, hey guys, come on.
I mean, it is part of what they may get doing a live show. So.
That's true. It won't be. That won't be interactive. That part won't be interactive
though. The banter. I was talking about the banter. The banter only. I wasn't talking about. I just wanted
to be clear. If baby oil comes up while we're having the live show, that part won't be active physically,
unless they want you to sign a bottle of baby oil.
Oh, okay, yes. Okay. Thank you for clearing that up, because when you said unless, my eyes got wide.
yeah. Just signing the bottle of baby oil. That was it. Nothing more.
I sign almost anything. So don't bring the baby oil for me to sign. Don't bring the baby oil for Rob. Bring the baby oil for Yoda to sign. He's not here right now. So he can sign.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm excited for people to come out. The Delaware Beer Fest is going to be a good time all together. I think there's axe throwing. I think I read Shake Shack could be one of the vendors as well.
Oh, nice. Yeah. It's like 75 breweries and cideries and distilleries, wineries, and the like. I think it's going to be like over 100 different tastings, samplings that are included with the VIP, if that's included with general admission as well. So it's going to be a really good time. And I gotta say, man, like us being 3 black dudes from Wilmington, and growing up in the era where Wilmington Blue Rocks and that stadium was actually built, it's still one of the coolest things that I've done with the podcast is being able to have a suite. So please come out. I ain't begging, but come out. Because I'm gonna be there regardless, and I'm gonna be in the suite regardless. So come out so we could do a show for you guys. It'll be fun.
Yeah, it definitely should be fun.
We just 3 kids from Delaware.
Yeah. there's also what is it, canned cocktails. So if you're not a big particular drink of beers, there's plenty of, like you said, wine. There's some ready-made cocktail things that are popping off. So there's something for everybody. There's music. I think there's some musical guests singing the national anthems and
there's
throughout the day.
There'll be some
DJs
for the designated driver tickets that are always available. There'll be some non-alcoholic things to partake in, and of course soft drinks and water and stuff like that. But actual non-alcoholic cocktails and beer is available as part of those distilleries and breweries that are coming through. So y'all with the wristbands on, with not the wrong wristbands, but the responsible wristbands, will at least get to taste some good things as well.
Yeah. So shout out to Delaware Beer Fest. Hope to see y'all. Definitely go to www.delawarebeerfest.com. We go to tickets, and then you can find Club Brewsing right there. Only $100 get you into a suite. Can't find that anywhere. $100 get you into a suite, and there's only 20 people, so it ain't gonna be crowded. And people going in and out, so it definitely won't be a lot of people at all every time in there. So you can go in there and have a good time. Bring your friends, new friends, however you want to do it.
Normally suites actually have about 20 to 30 people to be comfortable in them anyway. So y'all be all right. Definitely be all right. You're right about it. Yeah. So bring a friend. Don't bring a friend. Come by yourself. It don't matter, man. If you come by yourself, you make a new friend.
Right. You got 3 new friends just from the jump.
Absolutely. Because we're gonna appreciate y'all if you come to this shit. I'm gonna tell you that for sure.
Yeah. What else is I guess this is, I don't know if it's old news. I guess it's old news, but we haven't really had a show where we just was bantering, I guess. Is the oh no, we did mention it about the Little Wayne. I mean, Kendrick Lamar being a performance at Super Bowl, but then there was a backlash.
We're okay.
Man. Are we?
We're okay over here. Yeah.
What is that? What happened? What happened at 27:38?
Right.
I was just talking about the backlash that people are throwing Jay-Z's way, I guess, for saying he had the power. And I guess it came out that he actually does. How about Kendrick Lamar being the act for Super Bowl and not Lil Wayne, even though it's not a new thing. It's been Super Bowl been in New Orleans before, and Lil Wayne hasn't been the opening act.
Lil Wayne and the Hot Boys been famous. They've been famous for like 20, almost 30 years, and the Super Bowl being New Orleans the most. Like, if they ain't been if the Super Bowl just not been in New Orleans since Jay-Z took control of the music, who the fuck cares?
Right. And I think right now they just riding the hottest name right now. That's not Taylor Swift.
They do every year.
Yeah.
They do pretty much every year, yo. It's a guy. Go ahead, Yoda.
I kind of would have rather them pick somebody that was from the area. Like, it don't necessarily. It didn't. I mean, the biggest would probably be Wayne, but I don't know. I'm so fucking over Kendrick Lamar right now, just because of one song. Like, it's crazy.
That's what I was gonna say. The guy won a Pulitzer Prize, and he got the hottest song that quote unquote defeated the hottest rapper in the world right now, and it's still on the radio and being played in clubs and stuff like that. So they just riding the wave. But I feel like they ride the wave a lot with the people that they pick. So does it really matter in the long run?
Do they though? Because
I think especially now they do. Maybe in years past they probably haven't, but now they do. Definitely do. They do. Ever since I guess Apple Music took over, I think they have been more in tuned on what's the chart saying and who's hot and who's. I think they are definitely using that.
Wait, who performed last year?
I don't even know. I don't even remember. I don't never really remember
Right.
that.
Last time I remember when she was pregnant. That wasn't last year, was it?
Rihanna. Nah. Who was last year? Was it Usher?
Yeah. Yes,
Oh, yeah,
it was
it was
Usher. Yeah. So
Oh,
yeah,
Usher.
there you
Okay.
go. So he was hot right there. He
Yeah,
was
that's
coming off
true.
He had the residency, and then right after the residency, he went on tour, and he hadn't
right.
been on
Right.
tour in years. And that Joker went on tour without an album. Yeah, man.
Well, he dropped the album right at the Super Bowl, though, right?
Did he?
Or during
Yeah.
Super Bowl or
Yeah.
something.
I thought he announced it. I know he
Yeah,
announced the tour right around the Super Bowl, but I wasn't sure about.
But he didn't have an album. Yeah, he had an album, but you know that everybody come to hear his hits. They don't come to hear that new album.
Right.
Don't ever.
But see, and I think that's what my thing is.
He got it out because it's almost over for him, ain't it? It's a rumor.
Yeah, I mean, but like my thing is why I say that is because Usher was kind of popping during that time. But like Rob said, to Rob's point is that people came to hear his hits. To me, that would be the same thing if they would have picked Wayne. Like people would have came to hear hits, like whether it be from him or if he get Hot Boys or whoever to do it too. Like everybody would have been interested in hearing the hits. But like,
where was the Super Bowl at last year?
Where was the Super Bowl? Wasn't it in Vegas?
Yeah, it was Vegas.
Yeah, see, it was in Vegas, and he was hot in Vegas.
Well, Usher ain't from Vegas.
I know he ain't from Vegas, but like he was hot in Vegas.
Rihanna ain't even from America.
Yeah, but Jay-Z was smashing her, so he gonna pick her.
Allegedly, what?
Ain't no nothing in the industry's allegedly at this point. Yes,
really?
Jay-Z was smashing. Yeah, that's how I feel. Ain't no allegeds.
Sure it is. It's a lot. Everything alleged.
Nope.
Even the trend right now is alleged.
None of it's alleged. Mm-mm.
Until he can evict it, it's still allegedly. He's still still got to go to trial.
I'm just saying.
Those messages are only I am to your. Yeah, he's trying to get me. No, sir.
That's fine.
But yeah, or maybe they just don't trust Wayne because of his love of his solo cup, and they were like, yeah, we can't trust your performance. I mean, because the performance ain't the last time I seen him perform, it wasn't that great either.
It is a clip going around. It's like terrible.
Yeah, so maybe it probably had more to do with that.
But does Kendrick Lamar really perform?
He brings energy.
Does Kendrick Lamar actually really perform?
Yeah, but he gonna give you. He gonna give you.
Was it Super Bowl before?
That's what I said. The same thing.
Wasn't it like Dr. Dre?
Dre. Oh,
Dr. Dre thing.
I couldn't remember why I saw him at the Super Bowl.
Yeah, he did.
That's why. Yeah.
That was
so he gonna do
his little 2 minutes that he was out there. He had like a whole full-fledged like dance company.
Yeah.
Right.
So I think
he's gonna give you that. He's gonna give you that Eminem. He's gonna give you that Eminem energy, like 100 people on the stage.
Yeah.
He's gonna give you.
Right.
All give you that.
Yeah. I agree. I think it's gonna be a halfway decent show.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good show. He got enough hits to make it a great show.
I think that Drake gonna come out for the They Not Like Us remix.
He gonna come out on a They Not Like Us remix.
Yes.
Yeah, just don't do that more than once, bro. I don't want to hear
that more. Drake gonna be there. Drake gonna be there. He gonna come out on stage for They Not Like Us.
It's enough time.
They're gonna truce it up. They're gonna truce it up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So he gonna play BBL Drizzy.
I mean,
he gonna play BBL Drizzy, and Sexy Red gonna come out, and it's gonna have a wig on, and it's gonna be Drake. She gonna take the wig off and be Drake.
Why you gotta do all that?
Where do we get that? Where do we go there?
Don't Sexy Red and BBL, don't Sexy Red and Drake got the same? Ain't they on that song?
Yeah. Why he had to do his part? Why he got cut? Why he got to come out in the wig?
I'm thinking the truth ain't all the way over. But I'm just thinking.
I mean, at one point they had enough love for each other, so you never know.
Yeah, it's all. What did you say, Yoda? It's all when everybody was guilty. What'd you say earlier?
When I said
the industry is all the same.
Yeah, it's not no allegeds. It's no alleged.
Oh, what would you call that? Ray J said he been to a lot of Diddy parties. He never seen nothing illegal going on. So take that for the grain of salt.
It's Ray J. That nigga probably got his booty. That's probably why he's saying that.
That's actually always funny to me that all these people have been at these parties. No one seen this.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Nothing's alleged.
Exactly. Nothing's alleged.
And I guess they were talking about he has always been, since day one, he's been recording people who take part in these freak offs. The way they kept on saying freak off during the press conference is crazy. Yeah, so it should be interesting. And why didn't you burn those tapes? If you do have tapes, once you know people are starting to sniff around, you're supposed to burn all that.
Yo, a freakazoid is not going to burn nothing. He wants to keep it.
You know a lot about freakazoid?
He didn't think. You don't think he thought he was going to get caught?
I think he don't care if he was going to get caught. He just want to keep the footage because the bull got some. I don't know. The diddler is Diddy. I don't know. It's crazy.
Now he don't have the footage. You know what I mean? Like I think he just thought he was never going to get caught.
Man, he probably got microchip. He probably got like a SD card in his ass with the footage on it.
Really? Really?
That's just as odd as Drake dressing like Sexy Red, bro.
Hey, this is not the banter you'll find at Club Brewsing. Okay. Keep it nice and light. Light and carefree.
This is light and carefree.
What else is going on? Chrissy and Jim Jones looks like to be finally over for once and for all, I guess.
Wait, they broke up?
She said, yeah. She posted somewhere. And
congratulations.
Said, find a chick like me.
Ooh.
Never find a chick like me.
Yeah, you.
So,
what, a dummy? Because she's dumb.
Oh, wow. Oh, good. All right.
Yo, did you ever watch Ed Love and Hip Hop when they was on there? No, see? That's why you don't know the shit, dummy. I'm the only one who knows.
No. Well, one, I don't know nothing about this topic. I'm not familiar.
I was going to let him go on a rope all by himself.
Yeah, I was like, go.
Yo, she proposed to him, like because he wasn't proposed to her, so she had proposed to him, and they still didn't get married. That was like 15 years ago, and here we are, still. Like, how long do you like hang out? I think that's
as long as you want to. I think it's their business. As long as you want to. I think.
Yeah. It's definitely.
Like we knowing that they breaking up. Like why? Who cares? Like in the long run, because all you're gonna do is say, oh, it's about time. Everybody gonna judge her.
Yeah.
Leaving now. It's like it doesn't make a difference. Like everybody got their limits. Now's her limit, so she gone.
Yeah.
Some people's limits was 1 year. Some people's limits is 15. Everybody
or
got their
20.
Yeah. Yeah. Some people really unhappy and been together for 30, 40 years. They just can't. But by now you can't. You got to retire with them. You after 40 years, anything you got to retire with that. You got to stay with them.
You don't have to say you can leave whenever you want. It can be 50 years.
You can, but it's probably better off. Y'all just hang out for the rest of your lives.
Right. At that point, you might as well.
Really?
Y'all like 70 years old. Like 70
you might got another 30 years in you.
You know what? 70-year-olds, go ahead and get it. If y'all listening and you unhappy, get that divorce, man. As a happily divorced man, it's never too old to be happily divorced. That is.
They might got another 30 years in there that they could.
Man, how old do men normally live till? Like 77? What's the average?
Now, according to Rob said 30 more years.
Yeah. It's like an average of like 77 for men.
Okay, well, you got 70 years. You got 7 whole years. That's good time.
You got 7 years.
7 years is a long time. 7 years is a long time if you're unhappy.
You got 7 years to be happy.
The last 7 years to be happy and free. Up from under him or under her thumb, messing with you all day, nagging you. He don't never take the trash out and cut the grass. He talk about his back and his knees. He ain't never got them replaced. Get the fuck out of here. I got dances to do. I got be shaking my shit. I got a salsa at 5. You never know.
Yo, I don't know, man. You probably right, Lou, though. You probably should just stick it out at that time. At that point, you might as well. You've been miserable that long. You might as well just keep it up.
I feel like if you've been if you've been in a relationship for 40 years and you've been miserable 20 of them, you're a miserable person by now. Like you just evolved.
Right. You might as well just stick it out. Stick the rest of your life out.
That's your happiness. If somebody gets fired, you're like, what the fuck is this? I can't deal with this.
Well, obviously not. If you have the urge to leave and you leave, then that wasn't your happiness. That means you didn't get. If you leave after 40 years, then that means you reached your limit. You reached it. It took 40 years, but you got there. Like,
congratulations.
You got there.
I mean, that's happening all the time. But just people who they're not in it because you're saying 40 years. You could have got married at 20, so you still got. You're 60, so
it's different though.
You got 17 years. You got 17 years,
right?
Brother.
Yeah.
Look, I'm with anybody. Just be happy where you at, man. And if you're not happy where you at, try to get happy where you're going to be, because it's hard out here and hard enough not to be happy looking in the mirror.
Right.
So that's the message. If you're 40 years in and you're looking at that dude or that man or that woman, fuck them. Be happy.
Right.
There you go. That's the message. Be happy.
So,
don't worry. Be happy now.
Leave Jim Jones's ex-girlfriend alone if it took her 18 years to get rid of it.
Right.
Yeah, but you know what gets irritating though is like when you say, I don't know what type of bitch you think I am. Oh, the type of bitch that stick around for a long time.
But there's other things about her that he don't know what type of bitch she think. Like it ain't just the sticker. He know the stick around part. He got that part down.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Don't say all that if you ain't like. Don't make it seem like you would. I hate when girls do that.
Other parts of her that this bitch don't know about.
I just don't like when females be doing that.
You got multi-facets though.
Don't talk big shit and then you like, do the opposite of the big shit. That's all.
Well, sometimes you have good intentions, but sometimes, she left now. Maybe he came back and said, "Ooh, baby, I'm sorry, baby, sorry." So, he said he spit game to her. I mean, he's a rapper, so he knows poetry. He spit some poetry. It might not rhyme, but it was poetry.
Dipset.
I said, he said, we can't. He said, I can't leave you because I love you. And I do it because I wanna kiss you and I miss you. Ballin'.
Exactly. That's exactly what it did. You know what I didn't know was still a thing? I did not know media takeout was still a thing. I didn't know it was an actual website still. I learned that 2 days ago, that media takeout was still a thing. I remember in college, I love media takeout, but I didn't know it was still a thing.
Neither did I. I didn't know they still existed.
Yeah, I did not either. TMZ came over and just take them over, I guess. And Hollywood Unlocked and all other places. I did not know media takeout still existed at all. But some people still get their news from there. So shout out to media takeout for going on at least over 20-something years. Because
media takeout used to tear Wendy Williams' ass up.
They still going strong. So shout out to them. I did not know.
Wow.
Maybe I should start tuning back in to media takeout. Because they were like the black teams. They were TMZ before TMZ, really, wasn't it?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna jump on Tim. I'm gonna jump on it right now and see what they got. Here's one. NBA star Scotty Barnes, 22, leaves longtime black girlfriend for 32-year-old white woman. Oh, nice. Oh, okay. Thanks.
He out here bunny hopping.
Your boy Mark Robinson, the lieutenant governor of North Carolina, is going wild on these. He was wild on these porn sites back in the day, and now he's saying it's AI.
My God,
he said, "That's your guy." He calls him a black Nazi and everything.
He's way ahead of his time. He's way ahead of his time.
Yeah, okay. He's a crazy guy.
Yeah, whatever you're saying. This is no endorsement for real. What the fuck is happening?
Because I ain't never seen nobody that damn stupid in my life.
Like they said, he described himself. He described himself to a T and said, "That ain't me." Who is it then? That is you.
They said what?
He said he described himself. He described him like, "I've been married for like 10 years." At that point in time, it was 10 years. So, my man is a special guy.
He described himself to a T. Like he put all the shit that's him down. Like it wasn't me. That motherfucker pulled a full shot.
Yeah, he did. He did. And then people were saying, "Yeah, I remember seeing him in these video stores." He just say, "Brother, yeah, I was a nasty brother back then."
It's the black Nazi that keep him out. The porn should never keep nobody out. But the fact that he was watching trans porn and then hating on trans people, but that a lot of people back in the day would hate on gay things and then say homosexual things in the public, but then be homosexual behind closed doors.
They still do that, but he also said that they still do that.
But transgender people are getting the heat a little. You know what I mean? They've been entered into the realm of who gets the heat, pretty much.
Right. What else he said? He said we were black people were,
getting a Republican?
Were at their best times.
I guess we got to actually get a Republican on.
It looked like he switched like 7 rooms. We get a tour of his the state. Yeah. Oh man. We all over the place.
What is going on?
Well, yeah. Mark Robinson is not a character, so we'll see. It'd be interesting. People, if you have not registered to vote, make sure you register to vote. Get out there, make sure you vote. Your vote is important. It's only a few weeks away. November 5th will be here before you know it. Sheesh. I'm actually ready for it because I get tired of all the the advertisements, the ad campaigns, the political campaigns, I'd be over it. Can you hear me?
You breaking up like crazy. Yoda trying to come in and out is I don't know what's going on. But I didn't hear it. I heard you say something about voting. But I
That's all I said. I was
Robinson. I had no idea. I don't know what's happening.
About who? I said about what?
Something about Brian Robinson again.
Oh.
And then you start talking about
I don't know what just happened.
I think it's you going.
It's one of those special episodes.
It kicked me off, and so I moved thinking like maybe it wasn't enough Wi-Fi strength or something. I don't know. Being on my phone sucks. I should have logged into my computer.
We almost
the only thing I was talking about was Robinson. He said black folks are better off in Jim Crow days.
Yeah, man, that's just nuts, bro.
He's an idiot.
Yo, and this is what's crazy about people that say things like that. Normally, they're married to a white person. They would never they would string you up for even looking at that white woman or trying to date, thinking that you could date that white man. It would be no way in the world to live in these Jim Crow laws and do what you're doing. But they assume that they the special ones that's going to be white enough to be able to do this. So fucking stupid.
The idiot said if slavery came back because he would have slaves, and I'm like, you would be a fucking slave. What are you talking about?
You big ass motherfucking black man. They will make you do everything.
Right.
You be looking forward to Sundays. You pray every day to your God.
It's about he
and he's one of the ones that be too dumb to try to start the revolution. He the one blowing the whistle on motherfuckers that's trying to get away. Larry would have shot his ass. I can't believe he got all this power, man. That's dumb.
They ain't voting for that.
Hopefully he won't have any.
Yeah, they ain't voting for him.
Well, he already lieutenant governor. Hopefully he won't become governor. Hopefully he won't become governor.
I don't think he gonna become governor. I don't think they're going like that.
Yo, and you know how Yoda, you know how you be all hyped, like when you be like first black doing blah blah blah, and you're like, yo, that gotta be known. And sometimes we be arguing back and forth, not arguing, but you know what I mean. He gonna be the first black governor of North Carolina. You want that shit? Sometimes I backfire on you, Yoda. Sometimes it's backfiring right now.
That nigga, he ain't black.
Right, but he try and get that. He want that title, and everybody who he gonna get. If he win, he gonna take it.
Yeah,
but he is definitely one of the whitest black men in America.
Or maybe it's just a ruse. Maybe it's all a ruse. Maybe it's all a ruse that he just trying to get votes because cats be wilding out here.
Yeah, but like you gotta
see anything.
Great, yo, but don't like degrade us for you to get votes.
Right, step on next.
I get
it. That's weird, man. Like your mama black, so is your dad.
Right.
That's crazy. Your
They probably don't
right. Like everybody was,
man.
Huh?
Oh, his wife black too?
I mean black.
Yeah,
they
probably don't fuck with him.
Dude.
Nobody's family probably fuck with him. He probably one of them people.
Or they all think the same. It could be a house.
They all
say they could love it. They can be like, yes.
Nazis. Maybe they are black Nazis.
Yeah, maybe a family full of people that don't know they black. They like
or it could
Bixby.
It could be some
Bixby, right?
It could be some yeah. It could be some descendants from slavery that like always been the tattletales of the slaves. You know what I mean? Like the tattlers. And they like descendants of the tattlers.
The tattlers.
Yeah. They got like secret ring. shit. They have secret meetings.
That's a wild times. But yeah, like I said before, register to vote. Register the vote.
Absolutely.
Your voice vote does matter. So make sure you're out there and using it, because you can't complain if you didn't vote and then shit happened that you don't agree with.
Right.
So there's that little spill. Can't be like,
Yeah.
oh, this world is all fucked up. They shouldn't have done that. But did you vote? Nah. Oh well.
Yoda, you gonna get a Republican on the episode this year?
Well, I'm the Republican getter. Nah, I could probably get a Republican.
I don't think I know any Republicans.
I fucks with them repubs. I fuck with the repubs.
That's fun. I'll have repubs.
Yeah, the repubs.
All right. Anything else we need to talk about on this episode? This episode,
man. October.
This is terrible.
5th.
October 5th.
Repubs come out on October the 5th. It don't matter.
Yeah,
affiliated.
Yeah, it don't matter.
Have a good night.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It don't matter when they're involved.
Yeah,
Club
definitely
Brewsing,
gonna be a great time.
Session 1, live show. Club Brewsing Session 2, no live show, but still the VIP access and all of that. So come on, come out, come on.
Come on. Yes, have a good time.
If it's more than 20 people that sign up, we may leave it open. So come on.
You know what I want to say too is that just because this is called the Delaware Beer Fest, don't miss out on the opportunity to have some really good spirits too, right? Because we do have wine, we got vodka, a rum company, so it's something for everybody, right? It's not just beer; it's something for everybody.
Yeah.
But we're gonna get you to try these beers too while you out there. Because if you can drink that rum, and you can drink that vodka and all that other shit, and the whiskey. Oh, I forgot about the whiskey's gonna be there too. If you can drink all that, then there's a beer out there that you're gonna like.
Yep.
So we gonna make sure that you get what you need. That's it.
Factual. All right. I guess technically we got a new partner. We haven't made the beer yet, but Pinter, we do have a new partner in Pinter. If you want to try their brewing system, you can go to www.pinter.com and use Banter50, and you get $50 off of their Pinter brewing kit. We're gonna brew up ours.
Nice.
See what it's hitting for. Make sure it's hopefully it makes a good beer. We got 2 styles. We got try was a sour and a brown ale. So I'm looking forward to trying that out. So
nice.
And I guess you also can get $5 off of at Delaware Beer Fest as well with Play Ball. Is that the code?
Yep, with the code Play Ball. I forgot. So man, so that wait, so you mean that takes it from $100 to $95?
Yep.
For all that stuff, $95? Oh man. That's crazy. 95. I ain't got 100, but I got 95.
Yeah. Look, if you give me, I give you $5 change. You good. Everybody like to get change back.
That's true.
Break 100 from me. Yeah. I got you, bro. I'm gonna give you this $5 back, no doubt.
There you go. All right. Before we get out of here, we always like to know how people can find us on these worldwide webs and all that good stuff. So, Lou, how can they find you?
I'm going to be on Eventbrite / Club Brewsing Session 1 and Session 2. $100 promo code PLAYBALL.
All right, yo.
You can find me at You can find me on IG at IM302YODA.
All right. You can find Bruising Banter Podcast on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, and TikTok at Bruising Banter Podcast. You can listen to the podcast on Apple Podcasts and Pandora and anywhere else you listen to podcasts. You can even go to bruisingbanter.com. You can go to www.bruisingbanter.com and find out about where you can find us at, where you can listen to us. You can also get merch like this this popular Venus flytrap t-shirt. Like, there you go.
I wears it.
People love it.
They do love it. It's not a Venus flytrap when Rob's wearing it. You guys know.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Something different. Something definitely different.
It's always Venus. If you want to follow me, Rob Stay Bruising, there it is. Bing, 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 bing. This has been episode 266 of Bruising Banter Podcast. And until next time.
Have a good week, everyone.
Yo, I'll see y'all on October 5th. Everyone.
Yeah, they won't know what I'm cooking. It's a new recipe. She said, girl, mess for me. Yeah, what I like to do. I need that participation. Up in a masterpiece. I like it on this is sweet. I like to see it. Why? It's no problem.